last and final matchup of the night. The Carolina Smokers versus the Boston Barrage. Barrage out of playoff and SPL Pro in Season 1 for next season. The Smokers, I'm not sure whether they've clinched or not, but 2 points in this one would definitely mean that K-Spire promising a wraparound. K-Spire known in the old days for his raps, the Rap King. So we'll see if we get any of those tonight. K-Spire with a huge start to the season, cooled off a little bit halfway through. Carolina also coming off a big win over the Ogres. But they did drop a game to the Venom this week, to the surprise of many. The Barrage lost the game earlier tonight against the Clappers. I think they had another one. I'm not sure what the results of that were. 5-9 may or may not be accurate for them. But we're just going to hop into this one. My last game of the season. And then we're in playoffs. Bladuker sends that wide as we load in. I think that's what happened at least. A shot by Donut hits off the post. Cocky Walrus trying to recover. Sends that into his own net. Barrage. Derek trying to bulldoze that in. Barrage here on the board early. Thank you for the follow. I can't quite see it. Whoever it was. A shot. Cocky Walrus, that one bounces around Derek. A shot stopped by K-Spire. Walrus can't get it past Bladuker. Gotta wonder if the Barrage are amped up after that close game against the Clappers. Close considering the caliber of the Clappers players and that this team has been relegated. A weird bounce off the boards there. That this team has been relegated to open division next season. The rules for regulation are sudden death overtime. There are 3 periods. This one goes off the boards by Cocky Walrus. Nice smart play there. Seeing a little opening, an empty net. Puts the Smokers on the board. We're tied 1-1. K-Spire shot stopped by Donut. Walrus steers that wide of the net. Bladuker just trying to clear it. Derek carries it in. Sees a little bit of an opening and sends it out. Donut battles Kyle for the puck. Walrus trying to skate from behind. A shot by Bladuker goes off the outside of the Smokers' net. Bladuker and K-Spire battle. Smokers having a hard time clearing the puck out of their zone right now. Bladuker, a shot is off the side of the net again. Derek, nice job keeping that in. His shot goes wide. Donut sends it in. Bladuker, who's sitting down, he gets a nice pass to Derek, but that shot was wide. Not something you typically see from the Smokers here. Being stuck in their own zone. Kyle sends this across. Bladuker, a long shot stopped by Kyle. Bladuker hitting Kyle again there. On the forecheck here. Sends it down into his own zone. Derek bounces off the side of the net, which is going to allow Walrus to come away with it. Gets it across to K-Spire. K-Spire might have a headache with an axe in his head. A shot by Derek, stopped by Kyle. K-Spire was also on there. He sends it in front of his net. Risky time there. A sharp angle shot for Walrus. Hits the side of the net. Derek sends this off of K-Spire. K-Spire on the backhand. Donut, nice move. Sends it across to Bladuker. Kyle trying to get it out. Derek, there. Kyle sends it over to K-Spire. K-Spire on the backhand sends it up to Walrus. Walrus trying to steer it. Donut gathers it, sends it off the boards. You got to be careful here. Make sure somebody comes back for the barrage when that last man back skates up. It didn't happen last time when Walrus got that goal and overskate by Donut there. The original developer of Slapshot, Donut Gas. Not the same Donut, just to be clear. It's just sort of become a meme. Derek sends this off the boards. K-Spire reads it, tries to get it to Walrus, but Spladuker has Walrus tightly covered. This one pinballs out to Donut. Ends up back in Smoker territory. Of slightly slow game here. We're tied 1-1 with just over 1 minute left in the first. K-Spire with a long shot attempt is turned away by Derek. Not a whole lot of shots. That weird bounce off the boards. Derek had an opportunity there. Couldn't get that one on net. Kyle, long stretch ice pass to Walrus, who sends it back into his own zone of pinch. This one goes down into Barrage territory. K-Spire to Walrus. Trying to get this back to the point to Kyle. Kyle on the point. The last guy back. Sniped from center ice by Kyle. Also known as the Boomer. This guy's a little bit older, Walrus and Kyle, than a lot of other Slapshot players. Nice pass from K-Spire to Walrus. Walrus gets there just in time. Smoker's making a little bit of space in this one, a 2-goal lead for them. With 20 seconds left here, Walrus across ice to K-Spire, 15 seconds. Gets it to Walrus. He's unable to steer that on the net. A shot by Kyle hits the side of the net. Derek to Spladuker. Spladuker getting bumped in the back by Kyle. Allows Smokers to keep possession. K-Spire spinorama misses it. At the end of one, it was a very close game to the start. Started to light lamps there at the end. 3-1 for the Smokers after 5 minutes. 2 goals for Walrus, 1 for Kyle, a save for Walrus as well. Donut with a goal in that one and a save for Derek. Let's take a look at a replay from that period. We got replayception. Kyle sends it down ice for K-Spire, who sends it across ice to Walrus, who steers it into the net. I think we're probably going to be getting... Kyle says replays. Hopefully everybody's R. Just want to make sure. Last thing I want is to be held responsible for a team not being ready. Spladuker off the draw sends it deep. Donut pinches this one into the corner. Kyle looking for Walrus. Walrus physical play on Derek there, trying to make some space for himself. Kyle. I keep saying Kyle. It's K-Spire. That big K keeps making me say Kyle. Off the boards by Spladuker. Dennis says, where's your heart at, Smoker or Express? What a hard question. Seppi coming in with the Express. No qualms about it by Sad Boy Seppi in chat. K-Spire sends it down. Spladuker will dump it deep. For those of you that don't know, I used to be on this Smoker squad. It looked a little different. K-Spire wasn't on my team. Neither was Walrus. But I did play with Walrus and K-Spire on the Express for a season of NSL. Got some Smoker Express exchanges here in chat. Basically, these two teams are almost the same. Exchanges of players. Seppi now playing for the Express. K-Spire, who's a former Express. Nice pass to Walrus, who just is sitting there to redirect it in. Chase Me, thank you for the follow. I just saw that now. 8 minutes ago. Gunner, thank you for the follow as well. K-Spire and Derek battle on the sideboards. Derek gets it out to Donut. He's looking for Spladuker. Comes away to K-Spire, though, who takes a shot from center ice. 3-goal differential here. With 3:03 left in the second period. Lots of one-timers by everybody. Derek comes away with this one, takes a shot. It goes to the corner. This is your first time tuning into Slapshot. It is a free game on Steam. A shot by Spladuker is stopped by Kyle. Donut sends this around. Walrus sends it down ice. It's handled by Donut, who's looking for Spladuker. It bounces off the board. Spladuker on the backhand trying to go through Kyle. Kyle holding his ground there. Derek is going to push this in. Kyle looking for K-Spire. Walrus, that physical play on Donut. Kyle skates it in, sends it for Walrus. A little too hot for him to handle. A little too hot to trot. Getting some charge in chat. Kyle trying to get it through Derek. Unable to. Derek will boost, and that will cause the puck to go all the way down. K-Spire. Sends it around the boards. My cursor is on screen. Sorry about that. Derek sends it to the corner. Color coordination for this Smoker team. Saved by Kyle on a weak shot attempt from the Barrage. Spladuker and Donut have the same color, but Derek has a different color. Wonder if that's the difference maker here. Color coordination. Kyle sends it across ice to K-Spire. His shot goes off the post. Walrus off the post. But that one goes in. Nice job covering those angles from Walrus to get that rebound. And put it in on the second attempt. A dump by Spladuker. Kyle sends that right out in front to Derek. Easy goal for him, an open net. 6-3. Last minute of the second period. 4 guys battling in the center ice for that puck. K-Spire comes away with it, trying to get it to Cocky. It's tipped wide by Donut. Donut with an opportunity. Derek in the middle. Walrus sends that towards the net. Donut will get there to save it before he can get on net. Walrus with another attempt. Deeks to the backhand, takes a shot. Stopped by the Barrage. 20 seconds left in the second. K-Spire sends it down for Walrus, who's trying to steer it towards the net. Good play there by Donut. Walrus on-goals it. 2-goal game here. And a misplay from Walrus. Although, may have more so been a positioning error from his teammates. At the end of 2 is 6-4. 2 goals for Walrus. 3 if you count that own goal. 1 for K-Spire. 3 saves for Kyle. A huge save leader this season. I'm not sure where he is overall. Spladuker with a goal, Derek with a goal, and Donut with a goal. Donut also with 2 saves. Take a look at this. I believe this is the own goal. K-Spire sends it down ice. Walrus has it. K-Spire and Kyle, K-Spire at center ice, they have that triangle set up, but Cocky Walrus splits the difference between them. Neither of them can get there in time, and it's an own goal. I'm just going to start this and assume these guys are ready. Not even asking. Off the draw. K-Spire has it. K-Spire did promise me a wraparound. So if K-Spire does do the wraparound, I'll be a Smokers fan for life. Although I am the team caster for the Virginia Express, so it's all up to K-Spire, really. Off the post. Both posts. If I'm being honest, though, Virginia Express fan for life. Those are my boys. Derek sends it deep. Dennis probably isn't even here anymore, so I can say that. As long as these guys don't watch the VOD. No, oh shit! I meant Smokers. The Smokers. Donut trying to get it through K-Spire. K-Spire keeps it in. It does eventually get out. Kyle having a little bit of trouble handling the puck. He does eventually get it on the forehand. Takes a shot. Stopped by Donut. Kyle keeps it in. K-Spire behind the net. K-Spire. Nice move there. A little bit of an overskate there by Spaduker, but it looks like a nice move for K-Spire. K-Spire has 3:30 left to get his wraparound he promised me. If not, I'll be super mad. It is a tight game here, though. So they may just be trying for goals. May have been a little more confident coming into this one. They did have a lead. Spaduker with an opportunity here. Spinning around. He could have lifted his stick. That would have been better. A bounce off the boards by K-Spire. Hits the side of the net. Donut with a shot and a score. It's a 1-goal game here. Tense times here for the Smokers. They're going up with a fairly sizable lead in the second. Here in the third. One more goal. A shot by K-Spire, stopped by Spaduker. Spaduker with a barrage. Ooh, misplayed by Donut. It's just wide. Donut trying to come away with it. Spaduker also overskated it. K-Spire has an open net. Derek sends that one towards the net. It's stopped by Kyle. Walrus with this one. Trying to get it out. If you're the Smokers, you're probably saying, we've been dominating this game. Let's just handle it, take our time. Walrus gets it to Kyle. Kyle with a shot. Donut had the opportunity to save it, but didn't. 7-5 with 2:10 left in the third period. Walrus gets it out. In front. Walrus just trying to feed K-Spire, it kind of looks like. Donut breaks up that play. Kyle keeps it in the zone. Walrus trying to send it out. Booze from Chase Me. If you wanted to see the Barrage do something, Donut sends that one to the corner. If you wanted to see the Barrage make a comeback in this one. I always root for the underdog. Everybody likes one of those stories. It's always exciting. K-Spire in his own zone. 1:30 left to go in this game. Kind of wonder if the Smokers are just wasting time. Derek kind of looks like it. They haven't done this all game. They're just holding the puck in their zone. A little bit bizarre. You would think that they outmatch their team. At least that's what the scores would tell you. Donut plays it off. K-Spire with a shot. That might be the nail in the coffin. Just over 1 minute left in this one. 8-5. Dennis with a boo. Virginia is gone, boy, says Chase Me. Dang. The shade. Cocky Walrus with a save. He's playing back now. Derek trying to get through him. He's unable to. You can see the Smokers reset up. K-Spire on the forecheck. Kyle. Walrus gets it to K-Spire. K-Spire trying to get it back to the point. Carries it on the backhand. K-Spire sends it around to Kyle. Kyle sends it to Walrus, who steers it towards the net. Might be the last one in this game. 18 seconds left. The score 9-5. Yuri says, nah, it's Nashville that's gone. I think that is accurate. I think Nashville is done. I think they were done before this game. I don't think this game had any impact on that. 2 seconds left. The final score in this one, 9-5, in favor of the Smokers. Let's take a look at the replay from that one. K-Spire sends it back to Kyle. There's a cross-ice pass for Walrus. Nice shot from him. Look at the stats for this as we have a wiggling puck in the middle. Goals for all three of the Smokers. And a goal for Donut in that period. We are going to do the monohorn of the match. So make sure to get your votes in a second as soon as I make this go live. Apparently the game was on the line for the Smokers. Some votes coming in. "15 seconds on the clock. The results are in. Congratulations, Cocky Walrus, on being the monohorn of the match as voted by the fans. Come away with the win and a clinch playoffs in their last game of the season. They'll be heading to the playoffs and to SPL Pro, that division, and the next season. We're calling season 1. This is officially the placement season. There may be a little confusion on that. Hopefully not anymore. That is my last game of this season before the playoffs, so thank you guys for tuning in.